Good day everyone, I'm Piyang Data Muslimin E and the assigned topic for me is steps how to execute the exercises for overweight and obese found on pages 139 to 145. Before we start, let us first understand kung ano ba ang exercises and stretching activities. These are physical movement na tumutulong para ma-improve ang flexibility, strength, balance, coordination, at overall physical fitness ng ating katawan. Mahalaga rin ang mga ito dahil nakakatulong ito na maiwasan ng injuries at muscle stiffness bago mag-perform ng physical activities. Ang mga exercises na ito ay very helpful especially for overweight and obese individuals because they help improve body movement, increase endurance, strengthen our muscles at makakatulong sa pagpapanatili ng healthy lifestyle. Nakakatulong din ito sa pagpapaganda ng blood circulation, posture, at overall body condition. I would really love to demonstrate these exercises personally pero unfortunately, my room does not have enough space para maipakita ko ng maayos ang bawat exercises. Instead, habang in-explain ko ang bawat isa, magpapakita ko ng video demonstration para mas maintindihan nyo kung paano properly gawin ang mga exercises na ito. Now, let us discuss the different exercises together with their function and benefits. For our first exercise, which is arm circling, ang gagawin lang natin dito is stretch natin ang ating mga arms sideways like this. Then, ikot-ikotin natin ito ng dahan-dahan. Start muna tayo sa small circles hanggang pwedeng maging bigger circles na. Pwede rin itong backward and pwede rin siyang forward. The function of arm circling is warms up the shoulder joints and arm muscles, prepare the upper body for physical activities. The benefit of this exercise, which is arm circling, is improve flexibility of the arms and shoulders, increase blood circulation, and prevent muscle stiffness, and improve arms coordination. Next naman is hips roll. Dito naman ilalagay natin ang hands natin sa waist. Then, ikot-ikotin natin ng waist slowly in circulation motion. Pwedeng clockwise at counterclockwise. The function of this one naman is loosens the hips, waist, and lower back muscles. Helps prepare the body for movement. And the benefits naman is improve hip flexibility, relieves lower back tension, improve posture and balance, and prevents stiffness and injury. Next, we have knee stretch. For knee stretch naman is itataas natin ang isang knee natin papunta sa chest habang nakatayo. Then, hawakan natin gamit ang both hands for a few seconds. After that, repeat naman sa kabilang side. The function of this one naman is stretches the knee, thighs, and leg muscles and improve lower body flexibility. The benefits naman is improve balance and coordination, strengthen the legs, the muscles, and helps prevent cramps and improve body posture. Next, we have high knee tucks. Sa high knee tucks naman, mag-alternate tayo ng pataas na knees papunta sa chest habang gumagalaw. Para lang tayo nagja-jogging pero mas mataas ang pag-angat ng tuhod. The function of high knee tucks is straighten the lower body, improves cardiovascular endurance. And the benefit was straighten thighs and legs, burn calories, improve agility and coordination, and enhance body movement. Next, we have lungs and twist. For lungs and twist naman, mag-step forward lang tayo gamit ang isang legs hanggang maging lang position. Then, i-twist natin ang bahagyang upper body toward the side ng front leg. After that, balik sa starting position, then repeat sa kabilang side. Ang function nito is straighten the legs and hips and core muscles and improve flexibility. And the benefits naman is improve balance and stability, straighten lower body muscles, and develop core strength and enhance coordination. Next, we have alternate cross step. Sa alternate cross step naman is i-cross natin ang isang foot over the other habang gumagalaw sideways. Alternate lang ang movement habang nakabalance sa katawan. Ang function nito is improve footwork, coordination, and agility. And the benefits naman is improve body coordination, enhance balance, straighten legs muscles, and improve quick movement skills. And next naman is we have high knee crossover. For high knee crossover naman is itataas natin ang knees alternately habang gumagawa ng crossing motion. Kailangan controlled ang movement para maiwasan ang injury. Ang function naman is improve cardiovascular fitness and lower body strength. And benefits naman is improve endurance, straighten legs muscle, burns calories, improve speed and coordination. Next, we have exaggerated back pedal. So, exaggerated back pedal naman is mag-step backward tayo habang itinataas ng maayos ng high knees. Dapat maintain ang balance at tamang posture habang ginagawa ito. Ang function of this one naman is improve backward movement skills and balance. And the benefits naman is straighten legs muscle, improve agility, coordination, develop balance and control, and improve reaction time. Next, we have jog in place. For jog in place, para lang tayong normal na nagjo-jogging pero stationary lamang o nasa isang place lang. Tuloy-tuloy lang ang paggalaw ng feet and arms. Ang function naman nito is improve cardiovascular endurance, warm up the body before exercise. And the benefit is improve heart and lungs function, increase stamina and endurance, burn calories, improve circulation. In conclusion, these exercises and stretching activities are important because they help improve our strength, flexibility, coordination, balance, and endurance. Regular exercise also keeps our body healthy, active, and physically fit, especially for overweight and obese individuals. These exercises can help improve body movement, muscle strength, stamina, and overall health condition. By doing these exercises regularly and properly, we can maintain a healthy lifestyle and avoid different health problems. That is all for my report. Thank you everybody for listening and have a great day.